Welcome at 10:30 on the nose. And with the Alton River Dragons, we're down to 2 spotlights left. The season's wrapping up, and we have field manager Andrew Olney in the studio now. And, you know, we were just talking. The ball is getting put in play for you guys. It's the score line really isn't reflective of, I think, the on-the-field stuff and the things that you guys are doing. And just seeing some, I mean, got people hitting grand slams and driving in 12 runs as a team. And, you know, there's still exciting baseball to be played.
Yeah, I mean, our offense has been doing a lot better, especially, you know, I mean, Blake Vandiver and Mateo Okamoto have done a great job coming in and helping our offense to really get them kick-started. And, you know, we're trying to help them on the pitching side, but it's been kind of thin, and our depth has been a problem all year. But, I mean, offensively, we've kind of come alive in the last 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been, you know, and what I think's cool is all the guys on the team are good people. You know, there's not been one guy that's been in my studio that I'm like, I never want to see that guy.
Yeah.
But, you know, in your position, what's it like, you know, I mean, especially given the year that you guys have had,
right?
What's it like to see the team now in this spot and just how they're interacting? What are your thoughts?
I think it's definitely interesting to see this much adversity, because there's a lot of kids from good programs that don't lose like this, you know, during the spring, right? Yeah. So, I mean, like Bryce Duszak, right? He's our catcher that came in a couple weeks ago. He'd won the D2 JUCO World Series, and he only lost, you know, 8 games all year. So he's lost 8 games since he's been here. Yeah. So it's something where it's trying to interact with them and keep their morale high, but it's been a tough, you know, season to be able to deal with adversity and things like that, but trying to keep the morale high and keep their attitude, you know, focused, and them still fighting, and us get a win on Sunday whenever we played is something that's big deal. Yeah.
Well, and you know, I think it's also a great learning experience for players too. What do you do when things aren't going well, you know? And that's when you learn the most. And being an Alton, you're a local guy, aren't you?
I'm from St. Charles.
St. Charles.
Yeah.
Take me through the area. What's it been like just around the River Dragons organization and your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's a great community. I do want to kind of create a better product for them next year and give them some more wins than the 5 wins we currently have. Yeah. They do deserve more wins than that.
I just like the honesty, like not to cut you up, like between you and Scott coming on, and I think that's what the public. So many times everyone's standoffish anymore.
Right. Yeah.
But you guys have never shied away from, hey, I mean, it's
kind of something you just got to sit in and just deal with it.
Yeah,
you know,
handle it.
It's been a bad year overall from a record standpoint, but I think there's been some push to have some good things happen in the last couple of weeks, and I mean, get a win on Sunday and then kind of rolling into this week is something that, you know, hopefully we can get a couple more. You
guys have a pretty tough schedule this week, don't you?
Yeah, we have normal 2 games today, which are pretty good. It's 2 7-inning games and a doubleheader, and then Jackson, they're kind of hot right now. They got 4 in a row. So and then we have the Hoots. Obviously, they're always good on Friday, and then Saturday we end with Springfield, and we've split 1-1 with them this year, so that'll be a good way to end it.
Well, you know, the only team I can't stand is Quincy. Anyone that's named the Dog Path, that's got to go.
Yeah, and they beat the crap out of us. Yeah, they beat the crap out of us this year so far. So
I ruined that for you guys. I'll take the blame on that, because I just ripped them for 10 minutes before you played them the first time. Yeah. You better beat these guys. And then I'm like, shit, now I can't go to Quincy.
Yeah, they're really good at home. Whenever we play them at our place, I mean, we kind of battle back and forth with them.
That one, yeah.
But whenever we play them at their place, it's just the wind blows out, it's a boombox, the ball flies out of the park, and they always just seem to play well there.
Well, and you know, going back into this too, I mean, just hitting on this, I mean, you guys have a doubleheader today, but what people don't really think about, and I only know this a little bit, and it's soccer, completely different sport, but you know, with academy travel, you're on the road. I mean, you go to school 3 days a week, and then you're out to the races.
Right, yeah.
And you don't realize the toll that takes. Really, physically, it's one thing because you guys are younger still.
Right.
But mentally, I mean, that's a lot to add on to. Yeah. And I think it really shows the perseverance of the team, no matter if you're winning or losing. The Prospect League is a hard summer to get through.
It's a tough league, for sure. Yeah.
You know, have you been around the league for a little bit with Prospect, or is this your first?
No, this is my first summer with them.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'd obviously seen them and heard of them. So I played for our former manager when I was 18.
Gotcha.
So he kind of
Daryl or
no, Jared.
Jared. Okay, yeah.
So I played for him when I was 18 for one summer, then went and played college baseball in California. Okay. And then kind of have come back. And then, I moved back in November. So he was like, hey, do you want to be the pitching coach? And, it was something that was exciting. And, it was a good league that I had heard of before. I've heard of the Northwoods and stuff like that. And it's very comparable, skill level wise. And I actually think that the Prospect League is a little bit higher than what the Northwoods is this year. Yeah. Northwoods, I don't want to cut anything down on the Northwoods, but the Prospect League is a lot higher competition than what people think it is, for sure.
And that's where it goes back to the games more, because to me, no matter what, winning or losing, if you're a baseball fan, you want to go watch these guys play, because these are up and comers, and give it 5 years. You're seeing it already where guys are getting drafted and they're going.
Yeah, there's 22 drafted in the league just this year.
Yeah. So. You're seeing the future of baseball in a way, and that you're getting a bird's eye view of it and all that stuff. And tonight they're on the road, but tomorrow, Wednesday, if you're 6'5" and taller, I'll bring stilts. You get in for free.
Nice.
So that and then
I gotta grow a little bit to get it for free.
Shoot, maybe I can jump on your shoulders. And
there we go.
You can get the team photo giveaway on Thursday, July the 30th. The back to school drive is Friday. You guys wrap up the road this season at home, and that's nice.
Yeah.
You got this last road stand or road doubleheader, and then you're back home. And then remember, on August 1st is the fireworks night. Vitality selling 100 tickets for that jersey giveaway that you guys gave out a couple weeks ago. Did pretty well. You have a chance to get your hands on one of those again. 10:37. We'll come back and talk with the field manager. Right? I wanted to make sure I got.
Yeah. No, you're good. Yeah.
Sometimes I have people. I call them the wrong name and the wrong title for 15 minutes, and they're like, yeah.
And
then at the end they're like, my name's Jeff, and I'm like, can't fix that one.
For sure. Yeah.
10:37. Back to more next.
Looking for the perfect camper for your next getaway? Visit Coleman's Country Campers at 2 Fun Lane in Hartford, Illinois, where families have been finding travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, and RVs since 1991. Call 618-254-1180 and let their friendly team help you find the right camper for your next adventure. From weekend camping trips to cross-country memories, your journey begins at Coleman's Country Campers. Because pregnant, you don't have to face it alone. At Vitality Women's Clinic, you'll find the care you deserve. We offer confidential, no-cost pregnancy testing, ultrasounds, and STI testing. Our team is here to listen, support you, and help you understand your options without pressure or judgment. Walk in or make an appointment today. Call 618-466-1690 or visit vitalitywomensclinic.org. Vitality Women's Clinic, clear answers, real support.
Throughout all life stages, you need someone in your corner, guiding you on your health and wellness journey. At OSF Healthcare, that's your primary care provider. Your OSF primary care provider is there for every stage of life. Find a provider today at osfhealthcare.org/primary.
As the storm hits, your roof protects everything underneath it. Trust the storm damage and roof replacement experts, Archer Roofing and Restoration, providing free inspections, help with insurance claims, and offer financing options that make replacing your roof affordable. Proudly veteran-owned and community-focused. We're here when our neighbors need us most. Call 618-575-0016 or visit archerroof.com today.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
If you thought quality home building was a thing of the past, think again. Welcome to Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, an award-winning builder known for craftsmanship, attention to detail, and homes designed around the way you live. From thoughtful design to expert construction, every home we build reflects decades of experience and a commitment to doing things the right way. Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, award-winning homes built with pride. Visit Pasley.com to learn more and start building your dream home today.
Do you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
Firearms training shouldn't feel intimidating. At Precision Point Armory in Bethalto, we focus on safety, confidence, and real-world skills. Whether you're new or renewing your concealed carry, you'll get professional instruction without pressure. Learn safe handling, sound decision-making, and proper techniques tailored to your experience level. If you're looking for premium firearms training in the heart of Bethalto, Illinois, call 618-779-9947 or go to precisionpointarmory.net and train with confidence today. Meet the Classic Edge HDX outdoor wood furnace. Best-in-class efficiency, durability, and smart technology. At Backyard Boilers, we're your trusted central boiler dealer, bringing you EPA-certified outdoor furnaces that burn up to 60% less wood. With the Firestar controller, you can monitor your system right from your phone. Built with titanium-enhanced stainless steel, these furnaces are made to last. Call Backyard Boilers in Perry, Illinois today at 217-473-7568 and make this your warmest, most efficient winter yet.
Nobody cares what I know until they know that I care. And here at Stevens Planning, we establish a relationship built on trust as soon as you walk through our doors. We cover every aspect of a solid retirement plan. We will help you with investment choices as well as address and acknowledge your plans for financial development. It's our responsibility to help you safely and efficiently navigate your finances. You are the reason we're here, and whether you choose to join us at Stevens Planning, allowing us the opportunity to secure your future or not, we look forward to getting to know you.
We're wrapping up this Tuesday with the River Dragons. We're down to 2 spotlights. The season's wrapping up. And, what are you guys looking to do today, man?
Yeah, I think just competing with normal. They're kind of on a hot streak. They've been playing well the last 2-3 weeks. So yeah. I think competing with them and having some close games and being able to still have some pitching left for the rest of the week to be able to get some wins, to end the season is kind of what we're looking for. Well,
and like I say earlier, we were talking about earlier, it's still exciting baseball. You guys are putting on good product. It's just things don't go ways they should go and whatever. And as you're looking, are you guys looking towards like next season already and how we can get the results that you guys want, or is that kind of just in the back burner?
Yeah, I met with Steve and Scott and all them last night.
Oh, wonderful.
And they kind of said, hey, we're going to give you the run to kind of build your team next year. So it's going to be something that's exciting and kind of build the coaching staff.
Awesome,
build the coaching staff and then be able to recruit and kind of build a team, and have a little bit more success than we did this year. For sure.
Is this the first time you've been in the driver's seat like this?
Not at the college level, yes. Okay. At the college summer level. In high school, I've been the head varsity coach and stuff like that, and won league championships.
That's awesome, man.
Stuff like that. Yeah,
well, I'm excited for you. Especially to have months, and actually have something in the back. Yeah. You aren't going in blind. You aren't going in cold all that. What's just been your thought on just the Alton scene, in general? When you're recruiting players, is that a kind of a pitch for them? Because it seems like the community does really, embrace this as their baseball team.
Yeah, I think it's a more intimate setting than a lot of the teams. O'Fallon is big and things like that. So if you want the more intimate, like getting to know the fans and interacting with the kids and things like that, it's definitely a better option than the other ones in the league. A lot of the local guys. We just played Thoreauville, and there was an Edwardsville guy on Thoreauville, and it's like we need to do a better job as a coaching staff and as an organization of getting those guys. We can't have them traveling to Marion 2 hours away to go play when we're right in their backyard.
15 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I like that. Whenever as we're wrapping this conversation up, season's wrapping up. Is there any milestone or anything you guys are looking to do as a team, to wrap up this year?
Yeah, Scott was telling me a couple weeks ago that, no River Dragon team has ever finished the year with less than 30 home runs. So we're trying to get to that mark. We had 5 whenever he told us that 3 weeks ago, and we've hit 17. So it might have been something that we should have needed to know a little earlier.
Come on,
incentivize them. But we're at 22. We need 8 more to get to 30. So we're trying to push for that. I know it's kind of a little, nugget there, but
it's awesome.
It's something to push for sure.
And I think it shows, truly to the coaching staff, because listen, at this point in the game, and from the professional level all the way, you see coaches throw their hands up and go, shit, we'll get this next year.
Yep.
But just to have those still things to chase, there's still things to pursue. I think it's a testament truly to not what's to come, but truly what the mindset and the morale is on the field, because they're still competitive. It's not like you guys are just going, well, August 1st is going to be here in 4 days. Let's count this down.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it is going to be good to get to August 2nd and kind of, mentally reset. But yeah, I mean, we haven't given up at all. At certain times in the coach's office, we've been, frustrated and things like that, obviously, but we're sitting there trying to figure out solutions and trying to figure things out every game. And it's been better than what it was. And we're just going to keep building on that for the rest of this week.
We got to get you to the bus here to take off, but what has been the highlight of the year for you, in your position?
I think to kind of compete and kind of learn in the beginning, and then once the change was made and, I took over as the field manager, I think seeing the support from the players, it's, like Joe Falkowski was on a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And just to kind of be able to spend some time with those guys and, hear them say like, they love laughing and hanging out, with me. It's that's something that you don't get all the time, like where players want to hang out with the coaches or, talk with them or get to know about life and things like that. So it's been a good group of guys, even though, it's been up and down with who's been here and who hasn't been here, but it's been a good group of guys to get to know for outside of the field.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
That's honestly, I forgot all about that. They were giving, it took me a while to pronounce his last name. I did not master that one.
Yeah.
Going forward, you guys are playing, oh goodness, in a couple of hours. Is there a guy on the bus that you worry about the most, that you're like, here we go, we got 2 hours on the bus with this guy?
The only one now is probably Bryce a little bit, because he has a little bit of that Joe energy with the joking around and laughing, but I don't really worry about him. I don't really worry about anybody on the bus. They're awesome. For the most part, they keep it before the line. They don't ever cross the line for the most part. So.
Mafia stays within the Mafia world. I like that. Hey, it's 10:40.
They get intense for sure.
AltonBaseball.com to get tickets, all that good stuff and so much more. Andrew, looking forward to have you back on the show.
Appreciate it.
And
Thank you,
best of luck as the season wraps up.
Thank you very much.